Hey there, Capricorn. I hope you guys are doing really well. I want to go ahead and get into an oracle and tarot reading for you. Yeah, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment if you wish. If you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. So, Capricorn, your overall energy here is flexible. This whole energy is about adaptability. It's about being available to change, being flexible, physically, mentally, emotionally, with whatever life has to throw at you. It's looking at situations and realizing, rather than resisting here, let me be like a reed in the wind and bend type of energy. So with your family and community, you have the lovers. I'm only showing this portion because they're naked. But with the lovers here with family and community, this may be an opportunity that is shared with you by somebody that you love or that is in connection to you, that puts you on the path towards something that you love. Or maybe it's a connection where it's like we are introduced to a loved one through our loved ones. So there's something here with that. But this can also talk about, if it's not relationship related in any capacity, this can also be a situation where an opportunity is being brought to us and presented to us by somebody who is close to us that requires us to take a risk, but it puts you on the right path. So with this flexible energy, it's saying be adaptable, be open, be movable with this, and it will serve you well. Don't be too restrictive with that, because with the lover's energy, it does require us to take a risk, but usually it helps put us on the right path towards things that are going to be beneficial for us, that we actually want to nurture, that we want to love into existence, that we find, like, a position that a friend sets us up with. And it's like, before I did physical rehab, massage therapy with people, I was working with homeless youth and women coming out of homelessness and domestic violence. And a friend of mine, Devo, I love her to this day. She invited me to her graduation at her massage school, and I went. And suddenly I was in massage school. It was kind of one of these, and like, I love it. I love what I do with the physical body. I love working in this field because it feels like it's the perfect thing for me. And I feel good at it. I feel at ease with it. I feel adept in it. And like, I'm always learning, always educating, always pushing myself further. But had she not invited me to that one random graduation, would I have ever gotten into this field? I've been in massage therapy now for 10, almost 11 years. So it's like, that's a big part of my life. It's my life. It changed my life, but I had to take a risk. And I ended up losing my other job, but I ended up gaining this other career path. So with the lovers, it's saying, yeah, you may have a challenge in making a decision to move forward on a different path, but it's here for you and it's very supportive. With your health energy here, Capricorn, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about getting on board with what you want. It's about dedication to your physical health and your physical health journey. It's not allowing anything to stand in your way. It's saying, yeah, there may be pitfalls, but there's also really good things on the outcome if you dedicate yourself to this. So, with health, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's saying work for what you want. You will be seeing direct results in your physical body should you apply yourself. It's a long road, but it's worth it, right? With your finances and career, you have the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, it's, this can be situations that, like, we're not seeing clearly, or maybe our fear is kind of like ruling the way that we view something. With the Eight of Swords, it's saying, take a step back, take a pause, look at a situation for what it truly is, rather than what we are kind of like perceiving it as or working it up to being something else. Look at it for what it is. Take some time, and if it's something that is doable, then great. If it's something that is just completely out of alignment, maybe it's not the thing for you. Either way, though, this kind of like puts us in a position of like, is this questionable for me? Am I being asked to do questionable things? Was this situation that I entered into like all that it was cracked up to be? Because maybe it isn't. This is taking some time to look at things for what they truly are, and make decisions based upon how you move forward from those true decisions rather than the worry or the fear or the speculation. So take some time and become clear-headed in that approach. For your relationship connections, long-term relationships, marriages, and singlehood, you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. This energy in reverse is actually good just because with relationships, marriages, whatever, it can say, whatever difficulty that we've been challenged with is coming to an end. We've maybe made it through a really difficult patch with each other or a difficult patch together in a situation, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you may have been doing situations that support and uphold other people, but it was at your detriment. So here it's almost like freeing yourself from that so you don't have to have that on your plate as well. Maybe you've been flexible in how you've dealt with a person or somebody external to you, and now it's time to kind of cut the cord, just because your influence is no longer necessary, or maybe it's time for the little bird to spread their wings and fly, right? With single energies with this card, it's saying, I feel this is letting go of attachments that keep us like impressionable to, or let me rephrase that. It's like letting go of attachments that have been burdensome to us. That can be the way that we think about things, that our perception of things. That can be relationships where we're just like, I just can't anymore. I can't be part of this. And if it smells like that does, I don't want to have it. If it feels like that old situation does, I don't want to have it. So it's like taking matters into your own hands and saying, I don't want to deal with this type of personality. I don't want to deal with this type of baggage. I'm actively disengaging because I've already learned the lessons from these types of experiences. And yeah, they keep popping up, but they pop up so that you have clear time and decision choice in the matter where you can step away from it. So also too, like this can feel like sometimes this energy is about being inundated. And so, with dating online, it's like oversaturation. It's just being inundated with faces and profiles and this and that. Some of you may be like, this is just too much for me. I've been flexible. I've been accommodating. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm just going to pull out and like be away from this and focus on my own needs here. Treat myself like gold here and make my own decisions. Either way, though, it's kind of setting aside time for you so you can recalibrate your energy and not engage in things that feel heavy and cumbersome. What you don't see coming. You have the Seven of Swords, so let's not freak out about the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can literally mean I need to extract my energy and kind of sneak off and not be detected because I can no longer be part of this situation. It's not healthy for me. Others, this can be a situation where, yeah, we maybe have some shady character coming into our life in the future. I'm going to pull a card on it, actually, because even at the bottom of this deck, honest, Capricorn, you do have the Three of Swords. Oh, okay, I guess so. You have the Three of Swords, you have the Tower, and you also have Judgment here. So I'm not going to pull cards because I feel that tells me enough. What you don't see coming, there may be some sort of like difficult conversation or heartbreak here where maybe you have to let go of somebody, or maybe like firm communication needs to be expressed here because there's too much conflict in a situation and it's not able to be changed, Sometimes Capricorn can hold on to situations till the bitter end. Here it's asking for you to be flexible in how you release things so that you can have freedom and lightness of being, so you can release burdens. This is not about being attached to people or situations that uphold negativity or that cause uncertainty within us, especially when it comes to trusting them. This can also be something that comes in very abruptly, though, and creates a lot of chaos in your life, and that is directly on account of a decision that you make. So be very clear about how or whatever you're deciding in your life right now, because there may be some negative impact or negative ramifications that are associated with that. So good luck. I hope that this is helpful. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish, and if you want a personal reading, all of my info is in the description box below. Take care, Capricorn.